Trying to find New Haven. The party thought the hospital back in Tolonga was a good place. On the way, they found a naked man who they did not trust, but they took in the group anyway. The man warned of an evil biker gang around these parts. After checking the hospital to see if it would be secure, the sounds of motorcycles grew louder. Bennett thought it best to talk to these bikers instead of hide from them, and so waited outside for them. 6 of them stopped and got out of their bikes. Then the naked man, who they rescued, now wearing a hospital gown, ran out to them yelling that he had found victims for the gang. Their leader, who they called Chains Ronan, released his chain and swung with such force that the man died instantly, with his brains coming outside of his head.
Didn't care too much for that one myself.
The leader, after swinging his chains, laughs loudly. And he looks at you, evilly, menacing. You feel a shiver of fear down your spine. And he just stares at you. Bennett.
James Ronan, right? I'm Clarence Bennett. Pleased to meet you. I hear that you're the de facto leader of this city. Is that right?
Guy next to him, he's just staring at you, not even talking to him. Guy next to him. Chains don't like to talk much, but you don't want to mess with Chains.
Oh, I meant no offense. Don't have to respond. And I assure you, I'm not here to mess with anything. We're actually here to offer our services. See if maybe we could be of assistance to you. We have a small collection of people here, but with varying skills that I think might come in handy for your gang. We've got a certified surgeon, ex-military as well, training, as well as a couple hunters, really good survivalists. We've been managing okay on our own, but we thought that perhaps we could strike a deal with your merry little group here. We have things we can offer that you can't necessarily take, and we're offering it willingly, just in exchange for a nice place to stay.
You think you're bad enough to be with the Hells Exiled? Boys, they think they're bad enough to be with the Hells Exiled.
I would never presume to say that I'm anywhere on your level. Absolutely not. That's not what I meant to imply at all, and if that's what I said, I truly apologize. Just meant that I think that we could be of assistance to you. Now, if any level of badness we fall short in, I'm sure that we could learn. We're quick learners, a lot of us. We don't shy away from hard work. We don't care to get our hands dirty.
Got any guns?
A few.
Well, why don't you hand them over?
Unfortunately, I don't really have them on me here. I think you're overlooking the bigger picture here. Guns are not what we have to offer you. What we have to offer you are our skills and our knowledge. And depending on how this goes, you might be throwing that away. Like I said, we've got a surgeon among us. When's the last time that anybody here ran into someone who literally could save lives? You need that. And we're offering you exclusive access to that.
You think we need somebody to save our lives?
You never
Boys,
get hurt?
he thinks we need a doctor to save our lives. We don't need anybody.
You never get sick. You never get hurt.
You,
Well, I really need to know the trick to that.
you get hurt as a Hells Exiled, then you die. We leave you to die. Maybe we'll give you a shot in the head, get the pain over with quicker, but that's if you're lucky.
You know, that doesn't really seem sustainable to me, honestly. If you keep doing that, eventually you're going to dwindle your numbers to the point to where you're not going to have too many people left. It's not a bad idea to be able to mend minor things before they turn into major things.
You see, this is our town.
And I'm not trying to take it. This is definitely your town. I'm just offering to assist you.
You're in our town. We found you in our town, taking our hospital supplies.
No, we haven't taken anything. We just stopped here for a little bit.
Well, we got a little rule here.
In fact, it was this little shit that told us to come here. I point over to the dead guy. He said that we should come here. He was the one that was trying to get us to take shit.
Yeah, he broke our rule. See, we're a fair bunch here. Since this is the first time that we saw you, we're gonna take everything from you. We want your guns, your food, and your clothes. You're gonna leave naked, just like him. And here's our rule. If I see you again, then we're gonna kill you. And then Chains is gonna take his chain out and kill you. So
who's the one addressing me right now?
this guy
Not
here.
Chained, right?
Not Chains.
Okay.
Chains just staring there, big guy, holding his bloody chain, just looking at you stern, not even flinching.
I'm gonna look at that guy and then kind of look back at Chains. Do you allow your men to speak for you like this? I mean no disrespect, but it seems here that he seems to think he's the leader.
Chains,
I would watch people like that. I've met people like that. They pretend they're your friend until they stab you in the back to take it for themselves. I've met way too many people like that before the world fell. I'd keep my eye on that one.
Chains, takes his chain with a big grimace. He flicks the chain like a flip on a fly rod. The chain just wiggles like a snake. Flings right at you, but it's not long enough to reach you. But a piece of brain from that guy flicks off the end of the chain and hits you in the face.
Gross.
So that's it then? You're willing to throw away all of the expertise we have in here? A surgeon, ex-military, all of the information that comes with. You know, we were at another place before we came into the city. Not too far from the city, really. And woo, it was basically the mother lode. We actually were going to set up camp here and start bringing some of the stuff back from this cabin that we found. They had stockpiles probably to last for the next 10 years. Now, I can tell you where that is. Or we can continue this course of action where you're just outright rejecting this, what I think is a rather profitable offer for you. We get nothing, but we're not asking for anything. We're offering you our services.
Now, are you saying this with that piece of brain stuck on your face?
I just kind of reached up and just flicked it off before I started talking.
Roll me manipulation, but these guys are a tough bunch,
Okay.
man. You need two.
All right.
You need 2 successes to get them.
All right. Can I use my drive? I will lead them because I am trying to lead our group into a situation, like a favorable situation here.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. How far away is it? Like, we're on the roof and Bennett is on the ground, or?
I'm standing like right outside the door.
Yeah.
Like, for
Yeah,
a
but-
quick, somebody was on the roof. I don't remember who.
We'll just. You guys aren't on the roof. You're in the hospital. We'll just say you're
Yeah.
all near the entrance, just watching. The boy
Yeah,
and the
Me and
girl.
Beauregard were at the door. I had the shotgun. I forgot what he had out.
I'll try to shoot around you if I have to.
What? Using your drive gives you an additional +2. Yes.
Correct.
What's your drive
Okay.
exactly?
So it says I will lead them, and since I am trying to be the leader of our group, stepping out on my own to address the other people, that's why I'm trying to use my drive for this. Because in Bennett's head, he is the leader of this group in this moment, and is trying to broker a peace deal with the leader of another group.
Okay, so okay, I'll give you a +2, but you need 2 successes.
Is there a way to trigger the +2 with
Yeah,
the
when
roll?
you click on the ability, it'll have a thing for modifiers.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, you got one
And-
job, Bennett.
Add bonus dice too.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Cross your fingers, everybody. Cross those fingers.
All right, let's get ready
No.
for the push.
Wait, how come you got
All
no
right,
stress? You don't got no stress?
I don't have
Uh,
any stress, baby. No,
We
because
got rid of it all.
We got rid of it all. Did the thing pop up? I don't see my roll.
Yeah, it came up. You got 1 success so far, and no bad stuff.
Okay, why? Huh? Why didn't I see it?
I don't know.
It-
All right, I'll trust you.
It's
All right.
Scroll down.
it's the left tab, like in roll 20 on the right.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I can see other people's roll. Like I see Dr. Trevor Stone's last strength roll.
Scroll down.
Scroll down, maybe.
I am.
Down.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait. It's because I just got a message that I lost connection to the server.
Uh,
All right, so I don't have the push it button, so I'll add a stress and roll it again. All
Okay.
right. You ready?
Yep.
Do I still get the bonus die when I push it?
Yeah, you get all your dice. Just that one die won't
Okay.
re-roll. So actually take a die off because that one die has to stay off to the side.
No,
as
the
it
push it should do it automatically when you hit the push button. I could do it.
Well,
I'll do the
I
push.
lost.
So when you
Okay,
disconnect
push it
it,
for me.
I'll push
I
it.
disconnected, so it didn't.
Okay, I'll push it.
says. There it is.
Okay.
Oh, there's 11 dice, by the way. 22 dice I just rolled. Oh, why does this happen to me all the time?
Every single time, right?
Every time there's a big manipulation, it's like the one thing this character's built for, and I always have to push it, and I always like barely make it. And I'm just gonna stare at the guy. Like I lay out my offer, and then I just make eye contact with Ronan.
This guy here, the guy talking to you, it turns to Chains. Chains turns around, looks at him, give him a nod. Well, you know what? I kind of like your offer.
Oh, you might.
But we need guns. Lots of guns. If you can get us guns, we'll give you some favor. We'll leave you be for now.
All right. We don't ourselves have a bunch, but I think I know where we can get you some. We'll go on a run, get some guns. We'll see you soon.
I'll be back here tomorrow. 24 hours. Better have enough guns suit my fancy.
Okay.
I lean out a little bit. Can you be a little bit more specific on that number?
We'll let you know if it's enough. They
I'll
get
just kind of catch your eye and just give you a really subtle nod.
Shoot him.
Don't you listen to me. Do not shoot anybody when I'm in the doorway. All right? You are done shooting around people.
no. Too bad Jason wasn't here, right? Or John.
Looked at me around you because my feelings were hurt.
Yeah. Okay, so they get on their
All right.
bikes and they start going away.
Yeah, you know this isn't sustainable, right?
What
Oh,
the heck did you
absolutely.
just promise them? Holy crap, where are we gonna find guns?
Well,
You should have just stepped out and all this chains right off the bat.
could have.
What was all that about 10 years of supplies in that cabin? There wasn't a gum wrapper in that cabin. You know it.
Well, yeah, I know, but they don't.
Oh,
I had to give
we
them a
gotta
reason to think.
provide.
We don't have to provide. We got 24 hours to skip town if we want to.
Oh,
What we got now is time to plan, decide what we want to do. Now, if we're truly wanting to stay here, we do have a couple options. We can try to play ball with them.
Ain't gonna work.
Or-
You heard him for now.
Yeah. I mean, they seemed really unreasonable to me, which I wasn't really expecting too much, Those are the kind of people that you play to their ideals, get them to vote for you. You never really believe what you spit to them, but
you see any ballot boxes around here?
ugh,
I don't think so, man.
the world still works with favors, and some things don't change.
They did give up a piece of information, though. They don't have a lot of guns.
That's true. So, that's what I was going to get at. I don't feel the need to provide to these fuckers for any amount of time. But we weren't getting out of a fight just there. We weren't going to survive that. Now, we've got 24 hours to make our minds up. Do we want to play ball for now? Do we want to stay here and try to just be ready for them when they come back? Or fuck, we can go after and hit them while they don't expect it. Or we can leave. Either way, we've got time now.
Well, I mean, I would feel better if we actually knew how many of them there are. Is it just those 6 left?
I don't know.
Do they have a base?
I'd ask that little weasel out there, but
Yeah.
his brains are kind of all over the porch.
I mean, I guess if we could spend some of our time trying to figure that out, that would help make the decision. I mean, if there was only 6 of them left, well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having a motorcycle.
Yeah. Man, I haven't had one of those since college. Oh. That
And
takes me back.
if they've been here for a while too, then they must have some sorts of gasoline for those things.
They can't be too far. Maybe there's a filling station that they've pulled up at or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Something maybe with like a mechanic shop or something nearby so they can work on their bikes. I mean, if
Yeah.
that was me, that's what I'd be doing.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
I wonder if we could find a map or something of the town in here somewhere.
Yeah, I
know,
saw that show Sons of Anarchy, so they usually have like their own little stuff where they got their tools and everything.
Oh, yeah. Never saw that one. Good things, though.
Does there happen to be in the hospital like one of those kiosks that has all the catalogs and stuff?
That's what I was just thinking, too.
Local sites and things to do, etc., etc.
Think that there's a gun store in town or something?
In the hospital, no, there's nothing like that. But if you want to find a gun store, it's America. Yeah, you could find one. But
Where's the nearest Walmart?
No, not anymore. Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, that's true. True.
One of the things we could also check out.
Well,
when
if they're asking for guns, I would assume they've already raided their guns. Oh, unless they couldn't get into them, but
the only thing
Yeah,
I would think is if usually when things went bad at the start of the whatever you want to call this thing, when things went bad, usually people came here. There's got to be belongings that people never claimed. Could be possible cops were brought here. They have maybe guns left behind somewhere in the hospital, at least if they weren't wounded.
or locked up in their armory in the station too. That's always a possibility.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we don't have a lot of time. I think we can only do a couple things here if we're planning on not
Yeah.
staying.
Yeah.
I think the first thing we need is a plan. If we do find guns, are we using them or are we handing them over?
No, because you're going to give them guns. Now they're going to be armed, and then they're going to demand more. Maybe they let us go because we have
we're on the
guns
same
and they
page.
really don't. Did you see any guns? All I saw was the guy with the chain.
Yeah, they each had a
That's a
shotgun.
good point. Okay.
The leader's guys had pistols. The one leader had
Okay.
one guy. So most of them had shotguns.
Shotguns mainly.
Okay.
Close range weapons.
That's right. We got long range weapons. Well, at least, officers.
Got a couple. I got a rifle.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We picked up a rifle too. Yeah. So, So I think it keeps coming back to how many are there. That's really going to determine what we're going to do, I think. If we go and we find out there's 15 or 20 of them, yeah, we're out.
Maybe we need to get up to a high place so we can scout around and look and see where those cycles might be holding up. And they gotta
Yeah,
eat, which means they gotta make a fire apparently. So there's some smoke around or something. We can kind of go old school on this.
You got any
what we're-
binoculars?
I think I do actually. Let me check my pack here. 1 second.
Zip.
Rifle. Yeah, here. Pull out a pair of binoculars.
Okay, I'm on it. Beauregard will go up to the roof with the binoculars, start spying around.
You spy around. Yeah, you can make out different stores and everything, but the windows are broken and everything. It looks like it was looted a while ago, like within the first few weeks of the breakout. You also notice that there's walkers everywhere, every street. They seem to be thicker in the big main streets, and they're coming in your direction from every direction. The loud noise of the motorcycles and everything like that might have attracted them here.
Is there no indication whatsoever of which direction they may have gone? Which area of town?
They went north on here, up that way. That's deeper into town. I got my threat meter here. The threat meter is at 1 now.
Is there a filling station nearby?
A gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of gas stations in the city. Again, they could be gas in them or whatever, but your truck, remember, is outside of town in the traffic jam. You kind of needed a motorcycle to get through that.
Yeah. What I'm looking for is a place to grab a map of the town, because I don't think we have one on us.
Oh, okay.
So we can kind of hypothesize where they might be holed up. Logically.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, they might just be at a biker bar, as far as we know, wherever that may be. Some sort of dive bar somewhere.
yeah, just picture any city or whatever.
Hmm?
It's a small city, say like 80,000 people.
Okay. So in short, I can't really tell from this vantage point with the binoculars where they maybe hold up.
No.
It takes some foot racing, some exploration.
You could
saying.
probably do some tracking, track their
Okay.
motorcycle tracks if you wanted to try to locate their base.
Okay, so that's an option if we're gonna stick around. But Beauregard comes back down and says, "Nada, can't find anywhere they might be holed up." He tosses the binocs back to Trevor.
Did you see anything useful though? Like, you know, places nearby we could maybe get some stuff or...
Well, what I primarily saw were a bunch of walkers.
Yeah. And if there's like a particular
There.
store you want to go to, just it's probably there and you can go there, but
Okay.
What were they doing?
Well, they were walking, and they seem to be coming in this direction a little bit. So if we're gonna do something, we need to do it.
Are
You know, it's interesting. You know, you got a point there. These dumb fucks with their motorcycle probably drawing those things from everywhere. I'm wondering how well of a plan this actually was coming back here.
Well, we didn't know about the motorcycle gang until
Well,
we got
yeah,
here.
it's hindsight, right? But
Well, I mean, I'm not married to this place. We still got, you know, decent amount of gasoline. If we want to try to fund somewhere else, I'm all right with that. I don't think I want to go back to the cabin now because you did
No.
say there was a cabin in the woods. Granted, it would be hard for them to find, but I wouldn't
yeah,
want to take a
I think
chance.
that place was shot anyway. It got overrun once.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting that to be. It wasn't very defensible.
Alrighty then.
Melissa's like, well, maybe they're still alive at the cabin. We can go back and check. Maybe.
Oh, and there ain't nobody still alive at that cabin.
You're just getting
They
your
all-
hopes in.
They all got eaten when they came out the side of the building.
Beauregard shakes his head. I wouldn't put it that way. Come on, man.
Well,
How would you
what
put it,
happened.
Beauregard?
Well, he kind of
They had tea.
points a thumb at Robert. I was like, "Come on, man."
Hey, that kid's strong, and if he's going to survive in this world, he's going to need to know things. This ain't like it used to be.
Robert comes up, those guys were strong. They were bad. They got those motorcycles. I would like to drive a motorcycle.
Well, we'll see what we can do, but those guys aren't strong. They're weak. You want to know why they're weak?
Because they need guns.
No, they got to band together in a group and intimidate people. That's why they're weak. They don't have any strong moral character.
And they're kind of dumb too, I think.
Well,
I wasn't really getting strategic thinkers out of them. I mean,
I hate to say this, but Bennett here is stronger than those were. I mean, he walked right out there in front of all 6 of them.
let me tell you
Bullies,
something,
Robert. Just bullies. Remember that.
True. They are. And there's usually one way to deal with bullies. It's standing up to them. But I'm only willing to do that if this is something we're willing to die for. I don't know if I am.
I'm not.
Well, I still would like to drive a motorcycle one day. Looks like fun.
Oh,
we
it
might
is.
get to. I'm sure we'll come across some on our travels. That's not going to be a problem.
When we do, I can teach you how to ride it. Used to be pretty good back in the day. Been a while, but well, you know what they say about riding a bike.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time before I see you.
So, should we put it to a vote?
Yeah,
How
I
about
don't.
we get out of here?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
Agreed.
You're muted,
All right.
brother.
I see you talking, but
I don't-
can't hear you. There you are.
Oh, you're talking about we just leave the hospital behind?
I mean, we pretty much. I mean, we could go in right now and finish raiding everything and take off.
Yeah, but
Be
but
honest.
what happens if they follow after us? We're gonna keep running from this person and that person. Eventually, we gotta stand up, do something. We
I
need to
agree, but we
take us.
have walkers. We have walkers coming towards us. We don't know how many of them there are. If there are only 6 of them left, I would be all for taking them out. They seem to leave with 6 people. Maybe that's a thing. So if we do leave and they follow us, then we only have to deal with 6 of them. I
Well, the other
wouldn't have a
thing,
problem
too,
with that
is
either.
I don't really know. I mean, unless it's just petty vengeance, the point of following us out. I mean, they've got a lock on this town. They seem to have a decent operation here. Plus, if they followed us, I don't think they would send everybody, so it would thin their ranks a little bit.
What about the walkers? I
Well,
mean,
hopefully they'll eat their asses and we won't have to do anything.
no, that's not what I'm saying. What about the walkers? They have their group out there, but if they start
Oh.
shooting and trying to break in, they're gonna bring walkers down on their heads, and we have pretty much an army of them out there. Could clear them out and make it easier for them to decide of their own volition, get the hell out of here. I don't want to keep leaving behind safe havens every time we find them. Know what I mean?
So are you saying burn the hospital down?
Not burn the hospital, but if we hold up in here, maybe make a bolt hole that we can escape through, and then we lead them in. Maybe we can set off something,
Okay.
make loud noises, bring the walkers in.
All
But
right. Can I ask a question, officer? Did you hear our buddy here, Beauregard, say that their motorcycles attracted the walkers and they're coming towards us? And this is a town of what, 60, 80,000? That's a lot of walkers coming.
Here's the other thing I just want to throw out there, because I don't disagree with you, officer, about leaving the safe havens behind. I think that there is going to come a point we're going to have to settle down somewhere. We can't keep running. I will say, though, after having explored this place a little bit more, I don't know if it's as defensible as we originally thought. I think the parking garage underneath the place is a vulnerability that we did not anticipate. I mean, it's an extra way for people to come in, or it's a way for walkers to just totally flood and then block out one of our exits, leaving us with the front door. So, just something to throw out there. I don't necessarily know if this place was as safe as we originally thought.
Yeah, I mean, they can easily, if there's, let's say there's 20 of these biker guys, they can easily come in through the garage. We got what, 4 of us to guard, 3 entrances, 2 from the garage and 1 from the front? Are we never
Doc,
going to
you
sleep?
think you could make some explosives out of the stuff you find around here, though? We could booby trap some of those doors.
Oh, yeah.
If that's what we're
It-
talking
it-
about doing.
That's all chemistry. That's, you got the right stuff. It's not a problem.
All I'm saying is, I agree with you, officer. We are going to have to pick a place and fend it. I just don't know if this is the place.
And just as an aside, I mean, I suppose this isn't the greatest place, but and it's too big to defend all of it. But don't know how good the walkers are with stairs or whichever. But we do still have those crazies out there somewhere. Maybe they'll make a mistake and get involved, but eventually we have to find a place that we stand our ground, where we can hang up our hats, so to speak.
I agree 100%. Like I said, if we knew how many there were, that would be, a different story. But I don't want to send anybody out to try to find that information, especially if all those things are coming towards us. This is a large city. It could take days to find them. And at that time, it'll be too late, because you got to remember they're coming back. And to be honest, if we're going to stay here, we have to take them all out because they want something. If we give it to them, then they're going to want something else.
Yeah.
And then they're going to get to the point that they think they can just take what they want from us, and then we're going to end up in a fight anyway.
Exactly. I was hoping they'd be a little more open. The deal was always a long shot and really a way to buy us time, but I was hoping they'd be a little bit more open to mutual coexistence. But especially with the surgeon. I mean, most rational people would probably take that offer. So
I mean, if they get cut from something dirty and get an infection, they're going to die.
Well, apparently if you get cut, you get shot with those people, so wait long enough, they'll probably just cannibalize themselves, to be honest.
Or maybe they already do. I don't know.
No.
Well, back to the vote. I vote go.
Let's grab what we can and get out of here.
That's 2.
Officer?
I don't like much, but I don't think that we have enough of a defensible position, and this place seems to be pretty played out. I think that we should. I don't like it, but I think we should move on.
I don't think we have the people either.
Not yet. Someday, though, I'm not going to let people like this push us around.
Well, I mean, let's make a plan. Next time there's only 6 of them like that, do we all just want to step out and shoot one and take them down and then just concentrate on the rest? I mean, I was itching to shoot that guy with the chains, but, you know, Bennett was standing out there. That might have not been the right decision. Once he said, you know, for now, I knew right then and there that they ain't going to stop.
I do appreciate you not shooting him, though, because that probably would have resulted in me being riddled with bullets. So, I do appreciate your restraint in that situation, at least. Oh.
All right. You guys figure it out. It's why we could talk while we go inside and see if we can find anything we missed. Any, you know, morphine, any other types of medications.
No. You searched all many times. You got everything in there that's worth taking.
Okay.
I say we grab what we can. We can be out of here within a half an hour. Heading back towards the truck.
Yeah. I mean, and they're going to assume that we're going to get guns anyway. So, I mean, us leaving isn't really going to be out of character right now. So.
Exactly.
All right, let's
find
mobilize.
this somewhere.
All right, let's get moving.
Okay, so you make it back to your truck. Occasional zombie around, but nothing much. It's pretty easy to avoid them.
Can we check the other vehicles to see if any of them still have gas we can siphon out?
You want to try and siphon gas out of a vehicle?
Yeah, if they hand it. I mean, try to look for something we could put the gas in. I guess we need to find some gas cans, guys. But yeah, see if we can find any like I don't know, stuff we can just put gas in, whatever it is.
Okay, you start looking around and that, but you don't see anything. There's many cars to try, and you could probably take the time to do it, but you hear in the distance.
All right. What do we want to do, guys? Want to stand and fight or get out of here?
It's in the city, so it's not. Sounds like it's near you, but no, it's in the city. Like it's
in the city.
It's like where you were at the hospital.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. So you don't want to.
Does that mean?
Go ahead.
Mean that they're like hideouts around here somewhere?
It could mean a bunch of things. It could mean they're just
come back and take us out. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's just get in the car and let's go south. Let's put some distance between us, and then we can figure it out.
Ouch.
Okay, you get in your car, start driving.
Here's the Driver Beauregard, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna drive, Beauregard?
You need to do something with the driving stuff.
No. It's pretty easy driving. You're just driving slowly but cautiously down the street.
Okay.
I guess the question is, where are we heading now?
You have to
Probably
zigzag
just
around the
distance.
cars. You start heading into the woods now. You make a left-hand turn. The road curves to the left and curves to the right. Now you come up upon a straightaway. And there's a little clearing on your left with a bunch of fallen down logs. And you see this big white truck. And you see a man standing at the side of the road with his dog. And he's taking a piss.
What kind of dog is it?
German Shepherd.
Oh, interesting. I need to stop, guys.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's just standing out there with no cares in the world.
Oh, there's not
Nice
much
truck.
to care about.
Well,
I look at Robert because Robert got bit by dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay with this, buddy?
Yeah, I got bit by those dogs, but you don't have to worry about me. I don't mind dogs. I'm a little
You're
scared,
strong.
but
Strong. You're a strong boy.
they're just animals. They don't mean no harm. They don't know what they're doing.
All right. Pull up near. Maybe leave about 15 feet between the vehicle and this stranger with dog.
Okay. And you stop the car.
All right, Face Man, you're up.
Is that me?
It's you.
I'll hop out of the car and just kind of open the door, and then staying behind the door, just be like, "Hey, friend, everything okay?"
Well, ain't this just peachy? Lady Luck smiling on us today. Howdy there, folks. Name's BJ Barton, former trucker, turned wanderer in this whole mess we call life now. You know, when this whole thing started, I was hauling goods from one place to another about fuel prices and traffic jams. Now I'm navigating through this world of dead walkers, trying to find the pieces of my family scattered like leaves. You might be wondering why I'm here talking to strangers like yourself. Seeing these times,
Curious about that, yes.
seeing these times, you learn to appreciate every face you meet. You never know when somebody's going to be a friend or just another shadow in the dark that we're all dancing part of. So here I am sharing a few words with you as my compatriot bear.
There. You know, there's a third option. You might want to be careful. Not everybody's as, how shall we say, enlightened
Like-
as you in the
Oh.
face of this new world.
I get it. I've seen things that make your hair stand on end. I've met folks who'd trade their own grandma for a can of beans.
Holy shit, Bennett. I think you got some competition. This guy's a
I just
talker.
I just kind of look over at you and raise one eyebrow. So, you just taking a stop here? Are you broken down? What's the deal?
Oh yeah, I've got a goal in mind, finding my wife, 3 kids. This here, oh, go ahead.
I do have to say, Beauregard, he has a better cadence in his tone than Bennett does, for sure.
Can you guys shut the fuck up? Just kind of
You think he-
back into the truck.
You think he came up with that all the time while he was pissing?
3 kids, you say?
Yeah, I've got 3 kids and wife. Before this all went down about a month ago, told them just as it was happening to hold up with my wife Sarah. Her grandparents lived just outside of Owltown. I told them to hold up there. I was on the road at the time. Went to pick up my younger brother Todd. part of the SWAT out of Cedartown, and fortunately, when I got there, they had a riot the night before, dealing with walkers, and he didn't make it. So I took
Tell
old
your
Bear
laboratory
here.
to everybody that says hi to you.
Yeah, why not?
Where'd you say? Owltown? Is that what you said? Do I know
Yeah,
how far
it's
away
just-
that is?
It's just north of Chattahoochee National Forest there.
Okay. About how far is that? But I know from where we are. DM.
I'd say it's about an hour's drive south.
Okay.
Beyond your district, you probably don't care about those people.
Don't. Fair point.
They're not
All right.
voters.
That implies he cares about his district, though.
I care about anybody that's going to cast a vote for me. Okay. What? Not their needs necessarily, just whether they're going to vote for me. So you've been out here on your own whole time for the past month.
Well, not I do odd jobs here and there on my travels, trying to help folks out, and obviously avoid walkers, but yeah, for the most part, kind of a little bit of a lone wolf, in spite of my chatty nature.
Let's see. So you heading south now then?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they're still there or if they moved on, leave a note or something like that. That's my main goal.
I kind of just like look back into the truck, just kind of seeing if everybody's listening and just trying to read their faces to see what they're thinking, like to gauge what their reactions are.
I don't know, does this truck work or what?
Yeah, is it
So-
stopped because it's not working there, Omega, or is it just I'm taking?
Yeah,
a
that's
break?
what I was trying to get.
No, it works. You just stopping to take a leak.
All right, just double checking.
Ask him if his
So
if his, if
here we're
his-
standing at the crossroads of fate, you and me.
Ask him if his truck works.
I did, but he kind of dodged the question. You just stopped here, or did you break down?
No, I didn't break down. Still working.
Okay.
All right. Hey man, we're going south anyway, so just tell him we'll follow him and just kind of see what happens.
That's not a bad
Oh.
idea. So, listen, Crossroads of Fate. We're actually heading south ourselves. If you wouldn't mind a little bit of company, we could follow behind you, maybe help you out if you get into a jam. I know you said you were a bit of a lone wolf, but at the same time, you seem like you like.
Oh, I understand the value in compatriots and helping out.
Sure. When's the last time you heard from anybody back home?
Well, last time it was a phone call just before it all went to hell. So my knowledge of Owltown and what's been going on there, that's, basically picking up hearsay from, travelers and folks that I've run into. And the amount of rumors, as you know, fly around here is all sorts of weirdness of, different groups and survival
What have you
havens and various different things. Like there's like one group out in Lake Rainier that supposedly has a network of boats and fishing expertise that supposedly has a steady supply of food, the typical whether it's true or not. And then there's that whole whether or not you'd have to gain their trust. But there's a lot of stuff like that I've heard over the last few weeks.
Sure. Maybe we could do a little chatting, see if we can share some information. We've heard a couple things, had a little bit of experience with some stuff too.
Yeah, what's the
Couple,
news out of where you just came from?
Well, we've had our run-ins with a couple different groups. One of them is just this dumbass biker gang who thinks they rule the world. But then there is this other, I think the best word for him's a cult, really. Seem to worship the walkers. Yeah, they're kind of fucked up. Took one of our
That
friends'
sounds
fingers.
like a rumor I heard Yeah, something about like a whispering pines. Something about like a dense forest up in northeast Georgia, claiming inhabitants communicating with the walkers and having some sort of defense alliance with them or whatever. And I took that as a bunch of malarkey.
I don't think they really got too much of an alliance with them. I think they get eaten
just-
just the same. I think they're just
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
You know, it seems like seems like these things are attracted to noise from what we saw, you know, so they probably just kind of lead them somewhere and then go quiet maybe, and the other people make noise. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, that's one thing you definitely don't want to do is making a lot of noise and attracting their attention, that's for sure.
Speaking of attracting attention, I kind of feel like we might be doing it just sitting here. Can we get moving on?
Yeah, sure.
I think my compatriot's got a point. You lead, follow you if you're comfortable with that.
That's perfectly
And then,
fine. If you're heading my way, there's safety in numbers.
Sounds good. BJ, was it?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
And
Clarence
what was your name?
Bennett.
Nice to meet you
Clarence
too, Bennett.
Bennett. Most people call me Bennett.
Just real quick. I mean, I heard that you transport goods.
Used to. And still
You
do
have-
odd jobs for folks if it's one way.
Do you have any other pertinent skills that we should know about?
Well, I got a decent head on my shoulders, fairly decent shot, pretty good at survival, you know, been able to, you know, make it so far. And
One thing we haven't had a chance to talk about, everybody. I mean, I know we got that deer from before, but you know, you got to remember, you know, we still need to get some more food. So
Yeah.
yeah, Omega, would I have any knowledge of or rumor of something nearby?
Well, I would say
Supplies.
that I didn't give it to you, but I would give you 4 rations. You got, you know, you've been prepared. You found a supply. You got 2 for your dog, 2 for you.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, would I have an idea where he like was heading for like a rumor or an intent of like a next supply drop or somewhere to potentially pick up
No,
food?
like you said, you're just trying to go home to find your wife, right?
Yep.
But you heard no rumors or nothing. You're blind like the rest of them.
Okay.
hey,
fair enough.
BJ, right?
Yep.
I'm stoned. Just out of curiosity, is that dog trained enough to like maybe find animals or something that you know, to hunt?
Well, Bear here was formerly a police SWAT dog, so as much as being trained, but not for hunting.
Okay,
You said you had a
but he could
sibling
track
or
stuff.
something that was
Yeah, he
SWAT,
could
right?
track to a certain point, yeah, but not in the same vein as a hunting dog.
Right. Okay. Well, good to know. I'm sorry, Bennett. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. You said he was a SWAT dog. You said you had a relative. Was that
Yeah, my
SWAT?
brother was a SWAT, and he passed away the first month. That's where I picked up Bear.
Sorry
Was,
to hear that.
they had him at
Was-
they had him at the station.
Was he from Altown too, or
Yeah, but this was back in Cedartown.
okay? I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
All right.
It's good,
well,
kid.
Let's get going.
All right, so I'll hop in my truck and get Bear loaded up, and we'll lead him on.
And you're
So
walking.
we're-
You're walking back
Oh,
to
go
the
ahead.
cars, and you hear coming from behind you.
Oh shit!
You hear a bunch of motorcycles coming behind you. And you turn around and look, and you can see Hells Exiled coming right behind you. So you run into the truck. You start your engines.
How many?
Maybe 5 or 6.
All right, still just 5 or 6.
Hey, we got guys with rifles, man. We'll start driving. You start shooting.
And we'll be right back in 5 minutes. You guys get in the car, you floor it, but they're right on your butt. They're riding those
damn.
bikes. You can see
Oh, guys.
chains in the back of the group.
Shoot them, officer. Shoot them.
So
What do they think they're doing?
what we're gonna do here?
Is this like a country road, or is it like just a 2-lane road, or is it a wider road?
It's a 2-lane road full of obstacles, cars, whatever you see. But
Take me home, country road.
basic, it's like Alien in the sense that there's zones, right? So the red truck's one zone away from the bikes, and the white truck's one zone away from the thing. So that would be like long range and extreme range.
Hey, Beauregard. Can you make it to like where they kind of catch up to you, and when they get close, just slam on your brakes and take them out? Would that be a good thing? I mean, a 35-mile-an-hour crash could kill somebody, so
Some fancy driving. I'm just trying to stay on the road.
just saying, don't go as fast, let them catch up a little bit, and then just slam on the brakes, take 2 or 3 of them out.
Yeah, like in that Indiana Jones movie.
I didn't watch that for sure, if it worked.
It was pretty good. The one where
You
he had
didn't
his
see
dad.
Indiana Jones?
Why is this relevant?
I'm more a Goodfellas and Scarface kind of guy.
Oh, if we make it out of this, we need to hunt down an old copy of Indiana Jones.
Okay, well, here, I'll demonstrate. So, reenacting a scene from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade will attempt to knock a few of these motorcycles off the road with the truck that I am driving. There we go.
Well, they're in a different zone for you, right? So-
Now, well, we're gonna slow down a little bit.
The way vehicle chases work is basically they're gonna roll mobility, plus you get the maneuverability of your vehicle added to your dice. It's an opposed roll. Whoever wins the roll gains 1 ground on the other.
Okay.
So
if we're
But
purposely trying to.
So what if we're trying to take them out?
yeah, so you want to try and ram them, right?
Well,
Yeah.
more like stop suddenly so they run into us.
Yeah, I think we've given up all pretext of talking our way out of this one. So those with rifles at this point, could we take a shot at them too? Are they close enough for that, for a rifle shot?
Yeah.
I was thinking about sliding that little window open, putting the rifle through that, kind of resting it on there and trying to take a shot.
Okay, so we'll start off with we'll roll the mobility first, get the mobilities out of the way, and then you guys can shoot if after that. So Chains Roland's gonna roll mobility. He gets not rolling here. He gets a plus for being on a motorcycle. He gets a +3. I'm just gonna roll for all of them, right? They're all one big group. 0 successes. So now, Beauregard, your maneuverability of your truck is +2. So roll mobility +2.
Alright. Let's do. Oh.
I love this music, by the way.
Oh, dang.
Oh, nothing. And
Yeah, push it.
you're gonna push.
We're gonna push. we go.
No. Did you get a stress? Where's your stress dice? Oh, that's not
No.
alien. Alien, you get.
Oh, yeah.
No, somebody remind me. How do you get a stress?
It rolled it, I think. It says 1ds plus 1dz.
Yeah.
I think it takes away the old roll and replaced it in mine.
Okay.
It was strange. Like
I was getting game systems mixed up here.
Yeah. No, it's like if you push, you automatically gain a stress before you roll. But I don't know if they have the stress dice a different color. That's the thing.
Yeah, it looks like it should be a different color, right? I thought it was
But
red.
I don't think it is.
In the
If you click on
the game, it's red.
On the 10DS and 1DZ, it shows that it was like.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just updated this module. It's supposed to be red and like I don't know. It looks the
probably
same
a
to me.
bug.
Yeah.
I feel like it was red last time.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like it
Right. This time it's all black now.
Yeah. So it's a bug. Okay.
Anywho.
BJ, Barton, you get your roll?
Yeah, I assume that I'm dodging debris or something, clearing the way.
Just roll mobility. You just gotta. If you get a success, you can go one zone anywhere you want, back or forward.
Okay, so I'll roll.
Oh, you get a +3 for your car, or +2 for your car.
So roll 2 more 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Still nothing.
Okay, so nobody gained any ground. So we're just gonna, instead of moving the map and everything like that, we're just saying you guys are moving down the road.
Yep.
And now, anybody that hasn't drove yet, if you want to try shooting out of the car, it's got to be at least a long-range weapon for the red truck.
Okay. I'll take a shot too. Oh, see, mine showed up red.
Yeah, I see it red now.
3 successes. So, there you go. I was probably aiming right at James, to be honest.
Well, he's he's behind the bunch, so he would have cover.
All right, then I probably would have just aimed at whoever was closest. Probably makes more sense. Try maybe try to take a couple of them out.
I think
Okay.
they're dead. Yeah, that may have killed them.
Yeah, so I shot with a rifle, so it has a damage of 2. So then 2 extra successes is 1 damage apiece, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so you
four.
you take out the lead guy on the bike. He falls. This road cycle goes off the road. He crashes, smashes into a tree.
Duck back
Fuck
in.
yeah, Bennett. Heck yeah. Good job, man. Come on, officer. Don't let him show you up. You got the better rifle.
Anybody else got a gun that could fire? Nobody? Okay, we'll go to the
Yeah,
next one.
The officer has one.
Yeah,
Project. You
I would go make him try to shoot. I was hoping to do so.
What do you got? What are you using?
I think that I have a rifle or something to use.
The assault rifle.
Yeah, the assault rifle. Yeah, it's not right. It didn't shoot. I thought I had. Then it-
Oh, you gotta equip it. I'll equip it for you.
Yeah.
There, it's equipped.
gonna lie. Shooting that guy off a motorcycle out of the back of a moving truck made me feel kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Yeah, nice shot, man.
Can't roll any of my manipulation, but I've got 4
Yeah.
in ranged combat and somehow get 3 successes.
Robert, he always hated you, right? He always gave you a dirty look, but this time he's giving you like a surprised look on his face. You know what I mean? Like he can't believe you did that. Project, you want me to roll for you?
Yeah, not. I don't see it here. It's ranged. Does it have any modifiers or anything like that? Because it's a moving vehicle or something.
I should put a minus. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I don't know if there's a rule for that, but I think there should be a negative modifier for moving vehicles.
I'm just asking. If you want to leave it without, you can. It's okay. If you roll it.
I'll roll it here.
Riley should have +2.
Oh, you got 3 stress.
Yep, I do.
You got 1 success.
Yep. No walk.
Damage is 2.
Yep.
Okay, so you hit the guy in the front. Smoke comes out as he hit his exhaust. Blood's coming out. You hit him deep in the leg and he's bleeding. He reaches down to grab his leg and he's looking at you. But he's keeping driving because James Ronan gives him a dirty look to keep moving. Next round. Ronan's going to roll his mobility.
Oh no, we're being chased by a bunch of Chris Hemsworths.
1 success. Beauregard, you got +2.
Want me to hit drive again?
Mobility.
Okay. Got you. Get a +2. A +20 would be cool. +2. There we go. Oh no. Oh crap.
You got 3
I still got-
successes, but you mess up.
Did. I saw it.
Everybody, if you don't have a stress, you gain 1 stress.
Ah!
I
Including
don't
me in
think
the
he.
lead car.
I don't think he messed up. It's showing he got a 6.
I saw
Not
a
a-
red one. What was that?
Oh, that was
If you
a,
click, I think you got a 6 on your stress die.
Yeah. If you
Oh, okay.
click on it, it shows that it was a 6 on the stress die.
Yeah,
Okay.
the hand I think is the mess up one. We remember we had this trouble last time because it was a little confusing.
My hazard is success. I think that
Yeah.
it's the hand or the skull is the walker.
Yeah.
okay.
Right?
You win, Beauregard. So you can either gain 1 zone, you can go back 1 zone. You could try to ram them and go back. It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to do that.
Okay, so you're gonna slam on the brakes and just try to
Yeah.
get them to run into you.
Hold on, everybody.
Hold on.
Okay, so you're gonna go back 1 zone, but I'll need another mobility roll for you to ram.
Okay. Are we still +2 or is it something else?
Yeah, you always get the mobility of the maneuverability of the vehicle.
Here we go. 1 success.
Okay. So, and it does its car damage, which is 2. And the lead guy hits you, boom, and the whole front of the bike spirals over top of the truck as it
Yeah, just like in the movies.
goes
You
over,
see that?
and he lands. And but all the
Punch
other
it.
all the other guys are in short range of you now. Okay, so
Is there one like right beside me on the driver's side, by the way?
well, they got shotguns, right?
Yeah.
So now they could shoot too. So
My intention, we don't have to do it this round, but my intention is that if they get close enough, is just to slam the driver's side door open, slam it into them, knock them askew. If I get the opportunity.
well, the NPCs are picking their targets. They're going in the red truck.
Bring
Hey,
it.
quick question.
Where's Bennett? Bennett's in the passenger seat.
Figured. it's
I'm
probably
in the front
middle.
passenger.
Yeah, I mean, I probably was in the middle because I was trying to access that door, that little window that's in the, usually in the middle of the truck bed. You know what I'm talking about?
So you're in the middle in the front seat.
I'm in the front seat.
Is it a double? Like, is there 2 rows in the cab? Because if so, I'd be in the back.
Okay, well you
But I've been
shot
shooting.
right, so I would say you're
Yeah.
at a window. You're not in the center.
Well, Well, what I was
He
thinking
shot
of is,
out of the center slider window is what he
Yeah.
described.
Is this an
Like-
SUV or is it a truck?
It's a truck, just like you see.
Right.
Okay.
So
you know what I'm
then it's
talking about?
whether or not it has the slider window in the back.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining. Just like one of those
Okay.
slider windows in the back,
Okay,
and
so-
then shooting out of that.
Okay, so you're in the center. Ronan's gonna take a shotgun, and he's gonna shoot you. He's looking at you like he wants to fucking kill you. No, actually,
Does this happen before I do my mobility?
he's
on
got a
my
pistol.
truck?
He doesn't have a shotgun. Oh
We
yeah,
have cover
roll.
for being
roll
in the vehicle?
no, roll your mobility. I forgot about you.
Yeah. So, if I saw the guy flip and these guys like slam on their brakes to try and like ram and that whole procedure, then I'd be doing the same, slam and then slam my truck in reverse and then try and wipe out one of the side bikers.
What's all happening at the
If I can
same
get that
time,
covered.
and you're 2 zones away. The most you can go is 1 zone back.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
So roll mobility. You got to
Yep,
beat
yep.
1. You got to beat 1. You got 0.
Oh no.
You could push if you want.
Yeah, but then I'd get a stress. Sure, I'll go for it. Why not? All right, so I'll add a stress and then push.
It should do it automatic. Okay.
Yeah.
4.
but
So,
I'm-
so what do you want to do? You can move up 1 zone and get 2 zones ahead of everybody, or go back 1.
no, I'm going back 1 with the intention of helping these guys clear out the bikers. Hey, do I get to run over the guy that just went?
Yeah, say you right. Yeah, that's cool. He goes, flips over, lands, slides on the ground, and you back up and run over his head.
Yeah. There we go.
We're making a sketch of a great good action scene. Okay, so
Now, do we get the roll mobility to see if we get to shoot before they do? Or?
no, the way it works like we do a bunch of duels first. Even though this is a brawl,
Okay.
it's sort of like a brawl, but it's a duel. Basically, so Ronan's going after Bennett. I got to pick my targets. The bikers are going after the biker on the driver's side is going after Beauregard, the driver, and this biker is going after whoever's in the passenger seat, which would be
That would be me.
yeah. And now you guys pick your targets. Whoever can shoot.
Ronan.
I'm going to shoot the guy that's shooting at me.
Davis is definitely gonna shoot.
Beauregard's driving, so I don't think he could shoot anyways. Anybody else have a gun to shoot? Project?
Yeah, of course, Davis is gonna try to shoot. He might actually try to aim at chains because he figures that if he can hit the leader, then it might make these people give up their chase.
I should have found it out earlier, but where are you sitting?
Let's see, would it be somewhere in the middle back, I suppose?
No, that's where Bennett's sitting.
You're going to have to be in the bed.
I guess so. I'll have to be shooting from the truck bed. It's very uncomfortable back here. I hate it back here.
No, you're all in the truck. So 3 people in the front, 3 in the center. We'll say Little Robert's in the center of the front,
Sure.
Okay.
beside Beauregard, and you 3 in the back. So you left or right side, drivers or passenger side? Which side do you want to be on?
I'll say passenger side.
Okay. So you're picking this biker, I see him?
Yeah.
Okay. You all got guns, right? Doctor, you got a gun?
Shotgun, baby.
Okay. So,
So,
let's-
I'm real quick. VR, are you shooting the one that's on the passenger side?
I think I am in the passenger side.
yeah, he's passenger side back.
Okay.
So Ronan's going to go against Bennett. We're going to do opposed roll. Zero.
I'm pushing that. I got a success, but I messed up.
Now, can you push an opposed roll on close combat?
Believe so.
I don't know if you could, because then I should be able to push, right?
I think NPCs don't push, but
Yeah.
don't know. Good question. If not, I got 0.
chain's got 0 anyways. You got to mess up though, right?
Well, if I can't push, I wouldn't have. So that's the thing. So
I think you could push. I think you could push. It's probably, you're
okay,
probably
so then,
right.
yeah.
Okay, so you succeeded. So you win the fight. You get 2 damage on him.
Yep.
What are you using?
The rifle.
Okay. You shoot with the rifle. You hit him in the arm. He sways a little bit on the bike, but you get a mess up roll, and you drop your gun into the back of the pickup truck.
Yeah, Beauregard, watch out for the bumps. Damn it.
That was called a biker.
Now, the biker's gonna make a roll with a shotgun at Bennett.
I thought he already missed.
This is the guy, a biker, going after Bennett, or not Bennett. I mean, Doctor.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
Dr. Stone.
Going
I
after
was like,
me?
wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's shooting me now.
So
Yeah.
at this point, I'd like to use my drive, which is fear of dying. I think this is a dire situation with those around them. So I'd like to add 2 dice to my shooting roll, if that's possible.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'll check that. Going for the shotgun. And we gotta add 2 dice. And roll. Alright,
You
2
win.
damage.
So you get 2 damage on him. Boom, he hits him, he just swaves a little bit. He's angry. But you win the roll. And Samuel, you get a free shot on him. Because it's not an opposed, because he can only shoot at 1 person.
You want to roll it or I don't?
Oh yeah, you can't roll, okay.
Yeah, okay.
That damage
Ooh.
is incorrect.
Success, but missed.
Success, but it doesn't matter, he's dead anyways.
Okay.
You're upper, but you're gonna be happy about it.
Yeah. Oh, you got...
Yeah, it didn't take the damage calculation correctly somehow.
Yeah, it should be 3, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be 3 because the shotgun's base 2.
That's because you were using the stats for the borrowed rifle that I had before. It was just a regular rifle. I didn't put anything for assault rifle. It's 2 damage and 3 bonus. So I'll just change that now. Bonus 3.
And you got messed up too, so you drop your gun too. Let's get rid of your guns. They want guns. There is a mess up chart, right? A combat mess up chart.
I think so.
But what do I want to use it for? I don't have to use it. I could just say,
That is correct.
well, let's have some fun. Roll d6, messing up in combat. See what happens. Let's have some fun with it. 5. The overall situation gets worse.
Oh,
Well, how can I make this worse? I know.
He dropped his gun.
No, that's not worse enough.
Oh my god.
It's bring a couple more bikers into the mix.
The steering wheel comes off.
2 more bikers.
Oh shit. Guys, our company's got company.
We'll make them like a zone away.
That
Behind.
answers the question about if there's only 6 of them.
Well, if there was 8, now there's only 6, so that could still be a true statement.
Okay. So we're left with the one shooting at Beauregard as in the driver's seat. Taking the shotgun, firing.
Does Beauregard get cover?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It gets like an armor, let's say. He misses. Oh, you guys, I can't roll. I can't kill you no matter what in this fucking game, man.
Luck.
Are we back up to the top of the round, or?
Yeah,
See,
everybody's.
He doesn't count Hawk because he didn't actually kill him. We left him behind.
Okay, yeah, I like that messing up in combat chart because it really makes things crazy, man. That's where you, Doctor, you shot shot Bennett and Davis, right?
Yeah.
Bo.
Missed twice or messed up twice. Rolled the same thing on the combat chart twice.
In the first session, they shot them both. He was going to kill the party. Okay.
Yeah, he got us both to 1. 1 HP apiece.
Most dangerous animal is man.
Okay, so
Most dangerous animal's the doctor.
we're at the beginning of a round. Ronan's going to roll the mobility +3.
Who here has seen Reanimator? That's where the road I'm heading down.
2 successes. Now we're talking.
Not chains, no. Ow. I need to oppose that.
Beauregard, yeah.
Yeah. Stepping up. Okay. Alright. So how close is chains to the truck?
They're all short range. They're all in the same zone.
Close combat engaged, as it were.
Yeah, they get rid of engaged range. They kind of combine it in short range.
Gotcha.
Just to knock him off the road. Or maybe knock him off his bike, flip him up into the bed of the truck.
Well, you got to win. You got to win the mobility roll here.
Here we go.
No. So the bikers win. They're gonna just maintain around the truck.
You gonna push?
Change is going. Are you gonna push?
Yeah, I'd like to push that. Let's do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
1 success.
One success.
Get any walkers? I gotta double check on the thing. No. Okay, change just goes to the side. So we got 2 on this side now. BJ, you want to roll your mobility, beat 2?
Yeah. Hang on.
I like how these chase mechanics work with the cars. It's pretty good mechanics. 1, not enough. Well, you got a hand.
Also messed up.
Yeah. Roll on the mess up combat table.
So D6, here we come. 6.
Oh.
Opponent gets extra success on the next roll
Yeah.
for mobility.
Okay, so yeah,
Bad position.
my next mobility, I get extra success. Okay, that works out good. Okay, now we're going to combat. Ronan and the bikers attacked in Beauregard, and the other bikers attacking Stone. What are you guys doing? Who can shoot?
I'm shooting.
And who's okay? Samuel, you're shooting the biker on the passenger side too.
Yeah, that's right.
Can I say, Doctor, take out chains. If their leader goes down, then they might break rank. And then can I use that for a leadership role in combat?
Well, is that really leadership or just a strategy?
Wait, he's shooting.
He's
right
telling me
across
what to do. I don't know.
He's practically.
I'd say leadership would be like, you get that fucking gun and you shoot that bastard right now. Maybe that's it.
Here, you take out chains.
Okay.
He's the real threat here. He needs to go.
But that would be your move.
All right.
Like, you can't do nothing else if you want to do that.
Yeah, I know I dropped my rifle.
Yeah, it's in the bed. It's in the bed. So to get that, you'd have to crawl out the window and go.
I'm doing that right now. I do have a pistol, but I think I'm better suited with leadership in this position.
Okay, roll your leadership.
Okay.
Get some walkers, baby.
Let's see. I do have 2 stress. Oh,
Oh.
none. I trust you. It's not worth it. Go ahead. I'm not gonna push.
Okay.
Just
you are not firing across my bow.
Omega.
Yeah.
Just so you know, for cover, it's 1 additional success to hit. So basically, it says you remove a successful hit from their dice pool after they roll.
Yeah, I need 2 successes to hit. Yeah. That's correct. Okay, the biker's gonna we're gonna do a opposed roll with you, Doctor. Biker's gonna roll a
All right,
shotgun.
So where's Chains at?
He's on the other side of the car.
All right, like next to where Beauregard is, right?
Yeah, they want to get the driver.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I guess the guy that's on my side, if nobody else is shooting him, then it's not gonna be opposed.
The guy on your side's opposed with you.
Oh, so even though I want to shoot Chains, I still try to shoot him? Oh yeah, because that's his turn, right? Not mine? Or
Wait.
how does that work?
We pick our targets. The NPC pick their targets first, then you pick your targets, and then we roll.
Okay, I'm picking
opposed.
Chains. I'm picking Chains.
That's going to be difficult. I'm going to say you're going to need at least. You got to shoot across Beauregard.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Beauregard.
Is he gonna? I don't think you would do that, man. I think you would play your character. What your character do? You're in a thing. You got this guy right beside you. You know
I
what
mean, to be. Oh wait, but this is a 3-seater though, right? It's
Yeah,
far across.
what-
Yeah, never mind.
He's
never
got a
mind.
shotgun
yeah,
right beside you. Where are you gonna go?
Yeah.
You're gonna go after him, right?
No. Well, I mean, tactically, the other guy would be, but this is a 3-seater, so that would be too far. Basically, the gun literally would be right in his face. I was thinking a 2-seater. You'd pretty much be
You're-
past his face.
Yeah, you're going
So
after
yeah, I'll
him.
shoot the guy shooting me. I'll shoot
I'll
the guy
also
shooting
say it's a good thing my leadership came up 0 because I thought Change was on your side, Doc. I got confused when I was telling you to do that. I thought you were on that.
So you're like, shoot Change. Okay, wait a minute. Never mind. God damn it, man. All right, so yeah, I'm doing the guy that's shooting.
Okay, he's going. Hold on, that's a something happened wrong there. There we go.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
3
All right.
successes.
No.
First time I hit with a NPC in this whole campaign.
Oh, also
Hold on.
Oh my god.
I am going.
I can't believe you got
to-
3, bastard.
I'm gonna push it.
Oh no.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I got
push
3
it. Come on,
successes.
push it.
That's-
I
that's
want
2,
to
3, 4.
roll mess up.
No. So that's 2, 3. That's 4 damage. Nah, that's all right. I'm good. I'll take it.
No, it's
Use the door.
well, you remove one of their successes, right? Because you have cover.
Yes. Yeah, you got to remove one. So he
So-
only got 2, not 3. So I
So
won.
then- so he doesn't deal damage to you at all, does he?
No, because he
Okay.
has to remove 1. And I got
So then
3
you-
successes, so that's 2 for the shotgun, and then 1 for each additional
Oh.
success. So that's 4
well,
damage.
Well,
that
I don't-
creates a problem there.
I think you need 4 successes to get the 1 additional, don't you? Because the 3 just was enough to beat him. So it might just be the 2.
Oh, you know why? Yeah, you're right. That's why they might be doing it like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but if he removes a dice, then he's a 2. I'm a 3. So yeah,
Right.
you,
That
whatever
all
you want,
depends on
Omega.
if you're
Figure it out.
undercover.
Oh, it does say
Yeah.
it here. It does say it here. It says remove 1 success from your enemy's dice roll before comparing the rolls.
Right. So he got a 2.
Yeah.
So I won by 1. So what does that say if you win by 1?
You get the damage of the weapon, which is 2.
Okay, so I hit him for 2.
Yeah, so that's enough to kill him. He just flies off the road, smashes into the tree too.
Yeah, that was a better idea. Good job.
And we go back to Well, nobody's going against these guys, so I feel sorry for you, Beauregard. Ronan.
Excuse me.
Ronan's going.
Oh.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. Maybe the car's just gonna.
This could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be bad.
Ronan, with his pistol, firing at Beauregard.
Can't be how it is.
Oh, I'm gonna push it.
Oh.
Just kidding.
NPCs can push.
I was gonna say NPCs can push, eh?
No, I actually the NPC doesn't even have the option to push on the Discord or on the Foundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't.
The biker is gonna shoot a shotgun.
Oh, this could hurt.
Oh, 2 damage to
hold on.
Beauregard.
No,
Oh,
no,
it takes
no,
one.
no,
It takes
no.
one success out. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So,
Save.
Bum, you hear the fucking lug of the fucking whatever you call that. What's that big
Slug.
slug? Yeah, the slug
Yeah, the slug.
hits the door right below you, and you look down and you see the big hole there where it's just embedded in the door, just below your window. And Bennett already went. The 2 bikers just came in the picture, so there's gonna be one zone behind you. And I think that's it, right? End of the round.
Much damage.
You didn't take any of them.
I'm not sure if I had gotten a chance this time.
Oh,
'Cause I have
yeah.
weapons, right?
Yeah, because of you already went for your target was what Dr. Stone killed, so your target's dead. So you just lose your turn. You can't just say, okay, I'm attacking them now. You pick your targets first, right, before it's resolved.
Wasn't there the dropped rifles too? That was going on?
Just the one.
Oh, gotcha.
Samuel didn't. I changed it to roll dice instead of drop his rifle,
Okay.
and that caused 2 more bikers to come in, which is better. Worked out good. Okay, so
Good.
I get +1 on my mobility thanks to BJ. I'm gonna roll my mobility. +1. All right, plus for the motorcycle, I get +4 total. Nothing with all those dice. Holy
my-
crap!
Welcome to my world.
Beauregard, you get
I was
plus.
about to say, welcome to Bennett's world.
Beauregard, you get mobility +2 for your driving roll.
Okay.
One success. So you could. Where do you want to go? You can go up 1. You could try to ram them. You can
wanna
go
slam
back
it.
1.
Slam him.
So you're gonna steer to the left and try to ram them, right? Now we can take another mobility roll to ram them.
Let's do it. Just an entirely new roll, or do I push it?
Entirely new roll.
Entirely new roll. Cool.
You got this.
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're
Okay.
Nice.
I say you're gonna hit the guy with the bike. You turn and this guy just flies off the road. And I'm gonna give Ronan. He should be able to get out of the way, but I'm gonna give him a mobility roll.
Roll raggy.
No.
Oh.
Cascade.
So we'll say that. How many successes? You got 2, right?
Yeah.
So the damage of the truck is 2 damage +1, so it's 3 damage total. So I'd
He already
say,
had 2.
yeah. So he absorbed 3. I'm gonna
And
say,
then knocked into him.
I'd say you knock into him, but he goes back 1 because you don't have enough damage to injure him. And next we go to Father. Your mobility roll.
Yep. 1 success. So I was gonna drift back. Originally was gonna try and pincer Ronin. So I guess I'm on that side of the red truck.
So you want to go
I'm
here?
drifting back. Yeah.
Okay.
Give Beauregard some cover, as it were.
Hey, Beauregard, there's only 3?
Can't count. I'm driving.
I think there's just 3.
Shot.
You know what? Just stop.
What?
Yeah, there's only
Just
3.
stop.
Just stop, and we'll just get out and shoot them.
Hold on. Everybody, hold
Ronan's-
on.
Ronan's injured too.
When he gets a chance, he will slam on the brakes.
Okay, so Ronan's gonna shoot. He's over there. He's gonna try and shoot Beauregard. These 2 guys are gonna try and shoot Bennett.
They can drive the bikes and shoot. And Beauregard can't shoot because he's driving the truck.
Yes.
Or like me, I can't shoot because I'm driving the truck.
Beauregard, do you have a gun?
No.
He doesn't have a gun, no.
Never mind.
No.
I have a gun.
Don't like them.
What's your gun?
Pistol.
So you
So
got to
they'd
be
have to be in the same.
zone, yeah.
Yeah.
So right now you're both in a you're one
He's
zone
one
away.
zone back.
Yeah. So these guys got shotguns, so they can't shoot you. None of them could shoot. Anybody got a rifle that could shoot?
Yeah, so what I'd like to do is hand my shotgun to Bennett, if I can, and then pull my pistol out. And that's it.
Okay. Bennett, you won't be able to shoot this round, no.
That's fine.
Samuel?
You look pretty shaken, buddy. You sure you want to take that shot?
I'll take the damn shot. Just you watch.
All right.
So you can go after one of the bikers, lean out the window. I'll roll for you, I guess.
I think I can do it now. Let's see. I have to click the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, the symbol. Nice. Oh, man.
Bill Walker. Wait.
Nice. Okay, so your damage is 2. So not enough to kill him. You hit the bike. It hits him right in the shoulder. Oof. He ends up taking his one hand off the clutch, and he's got to maneuver the shotgun to the other arm. So he's gonna have a penalty on shooting the next round, and so that's it for this round. Mobilities. Ronan's gonna roll his mobility. +3.
Nice. All right, Beauregard.
Fuck.
You got this, baby. Come on.
He's having no luck with those.
Okay, so I want to put on the brakes of the plan so
Full
that
stop.
my compatriots can hop out.
There it is. Oh, but you messed up. Damn it.
Messed up. I got a success, but I messed up.
Okay, rolling the mess up chart. I love the mess up chart.
What was that, 1d6?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. The overall situation gets worse. Holy shit, how can I make it any worse? 2 more bikers? I don't know.
Blow a
Slam on the
tire.
brake.
You know, by slamming on the brakes, they hit some type of debris in the road, pops a tire.
Somebody hits their head.
They're making a lot
Yeah.
of noise. I wouldn't surprise me
Yeah,
if they were
threat
walking
level.
somewhere. Yeah.
Your threat level could come up.
Well,
Okay.
Guns are being shot, so.
Well, chat said crevice. So we'll use chat's idea. We'll use crevice in the road. You're driving on the road. You managed to beat the mobility. So what do you want to do first? You can go. You can stay the same zone. You can move up a zone. You go back a zone.
Can we just stop?
Yeah, we wanted to stop.
You want to stop. Okay. So
Yeah.
you stop your car, but as you're stopping, you hit a crevice, a pothole in the road. It kind of like your tire falls in there and kind of hits like a sharp angle on the rock, and it falls down within like maybe 3 or 4 inches, and it kind of like ruptures the tire in your. So the left front tire of the red truck is ruptured, but you stop. And since you stopped, the momentum, it brings everybody out here, depending on what Father does. All these guys are side by side now. BJ, what do you roll your mobility?
Yep, doing that now. So I get a success, and my idea, again, much like the similar situation, I see 2 bikers on one side of them, is to, reverse into those other 2 bikers on that side.
You want to try and ram them, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Pick one to ram.
Chain.
Chains, Ronan,
Mr.
okay.
Head leader guy.
Roll mobility.
Hang on. +2 in there.
Come on, BJ. Yeah.
Bastard, okay. So yeah, you slam on the brakes, and Ronan hits your the back of your truck, flips over. Whoa. Boom. Head hits the pavement and snaps. Boom, you killed fucking Chains, man.
I was gonna say,
You can't
now
even
I
be a
pull forward
nemesis.
and run him over.
You can't even be a nemesis now. It's just like boom. Okay.
Should have taken us up on our deal.
Yeah, but is he the leader? The other guy was doing all the talking, right? So.
So that also makes it so that other biker is next to me, right, on the passenger side.
Yeah, let's say you're all side by side now. Now it's shooting
Yeah.
phase. So
All right.
the biker's
I have
gonna
a
pick. Okay, question first. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. So Bear is in the truck with me. I'm assuming that I've got him in the passenger seat, or is he, born like down in the wheel well, or not the wheel well? But
You can go-
foot well.
Or
You can go Bear.
That's what I'm saying.
Bear, you go.
Bear floor.
Okay, so the dog
Because I don't
jumps.
want him in the way, and I'm gonna have. The intention is to pull the pistol and shoot.
Okay, but this is the dog, and I don't know how trained he is, but he's a German Shepherd. So roll manipulation. You get success. The dog goes to the floor.
All right. Just straight up manipulation, or do I get any bonus for him being a SWAT dog?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay. Take your +1 bonus there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, no. Bear stays in the.
All right, so
Passenger seat.
I won't shoot.
you
Run
don't
away, Bear.
you don't quite pronounce the German word correctly. He just sits there and cocks his head and looks at you.
Did you say streusel?
It's like I'm not getting out of this action. Okay, so everybody stop now, but this biker looks at Bear with the shotgun.
Oh.
And
And I'm
thinking
looking at him.
he
With
doesn't
my
want to
pistol.
shoot Bear, so he goes to Beauregard. This guy
Oh, hell.
This guy goes to shoot Dr. Stone.
That would be, yeah, I was gonna say that'd be me, Frank.
Targets all you guys.
I'm shooting the guy that was looking at Bear.
No,
So
he's on the other side of the car.
No, isn't he between me and?
Bear's
You're
over
on the
here.
passenger side of the red
You're over
truck.
here.
You see, you're
Oh,
making the same mistake I made a minute ago.
Yeah, there we go. All right. I thought this was a European car. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, then I'll shoot the guy that is directly outside of my window.
Okay. Father, you gonna shoot across Bear?
If Bear didn't get out of the way, it's too much of a risk. So I like, damn it.
Okay. I would make it like if you mess up, then you hit Bear. That's what I would make it.
Yeah, I'm not. Because
Okay.
this is my brother's dog. I'm not gonna put my brother's dog at risk like that.
Okay. Any other guy with the gun? I see Samuel probably shooting out this guy, right?
that'd be-
What are
So
you
I've
doing,
got a
Bennett?
shotgun. I'm
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Is it too much to think I could lean over that one person to the window to try to get the guy that's in between the two cars?
Yeah, because we'll say that's what's her name, Melissa. So yeah, she could like crouch down, you lean over and shoot. Sure. Good.
Okay. Duck. And then I'll target that guy.
Okay. So we'll go target. We'll do that guy first then. He's gonna target Beauregard with his shotgun. Nothing.
-1. Woohoo! God, this cover is saving you.
Yeah.
Bennett, you get a roll.
Okay. One.
So 2 points.
Yeah. Was he injured already? I can't remember.
No.
These are the two new bikers.
Yeah.
Right.
So he takes
one of them got shot. I thought Project shot one of them
this guy here.
last round.
This guy here. Yeah, he got it in the arm. And so, so you shoot him and you hit him in the leg and he's bleeding bad and he shoots his slug goes right through the window and out the windshield of the front door or the front of the truck. This guy, second biker, he's getting -1 to shooting because his arm.
All right. And then -1 for cover.
Yeah, so nothing.
And then I'm gonna brace myself on the frame of the window, take a breath, and shoot this guy.
Boom, and you just fucking finish him off.
damage.
And you just blow his head right off. Just turns into
I
dust.
turn around and I look at Bennett. I go, see, just don't get in my line of fire.
Yeah. You see how I just shot over somebody and didn't hit them?
No, I was shooting this guy. Did you take a picture?
Now he's new
Bennett's
round.
gonna shut out the window.
This
Bennett's
guy's
just gonna shut out the window. You can't win this, fucker.
the last guy's left. Roll his mobility. Beauregard.
Don't you let him get away.
And we are stopped. Should I just gun it? Has it?
Well,
Off?
what the motorcycle guy do?
Did the motorcycle guy stop or does he keep going?
Well, it depends if he wins or not. He
Okay.
stopped. He stopped.
Okay,
Oh. Well, let's see what happens here.
exactly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you messed up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we did have a flat tire, so it makes sense.
Glass in my eye.
Okay.
I need to roll a D6.
BJ, roll your mobility.
The mess up seems like it might be the tire in the crevasse is much more deadly. Alright, so my mobility.
CV joint
plus
might be
2.
messed up. There you go.
That's a whole
Nope.
bunch of nothing.
Okay, so he won the mobility. So, Beauregard, you're trying to get the car to go, and it's not moving. It's like,
Not going.
and the car just like runs out of gas. You've been driving on fumes for a while, or there must be like a leak in your gas tank or something. But you run out of gas,
Right.
and the car just goes to stall. BJ, you're not quick to react. You're confused at the situation. You just killed a
I'm
biker.
probably busy telling.
Yeah, you're
Bear to
messing with
get
the
down.
dog, and the biker just turns around and Sales goes back and is gone.
Project, shoot his ass. You still have your rifle. Do not let him get away.
I don't plan to. Just try to shoot. See.
And it's quiet.
Two.
Ugh.
Oh, you wanted
You
to do.
succeeded.
Oh,
Well,
you wanted
you
to shoot
hurt
him. Okay, you killed him. I say he's driving away, right in the back, and yeah, you killed them all. But roll on the messing up in combat table.
You got it. 1, 2,
6.
yeah.
Gets worse.
Doesn't do anything. Yeah, no,
Oh.
that's 5. 5 is worse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get a 5. Okay, 2 more come. No, I wouldn't be doing that.
No.
The encounter's over. Encounter's over. That was fun. First time chase scene.
Damn.
That worked out pretty good. I was thinking I had a couple maps lined up, right? In case you go one map to the next, but you could do it all in one map, it seems.
Yeah.
Yep, you can.
And we got some scavenging to do.
Hey, Doc, let me out. I need my gun. And
Yeah,
I'll give you
well-
your shotgun back.
Thank you. Put my pistol away.
You just have to go
Okay,
back
Robert.
a few miles to get everything.
Well,
Well, maybe BJ can help with his truck and maybe pull this thing out of this crevice. And then we can see what the damage is.
Is that what you guys are saying out loud, or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I think so. Would I have some chains or tow
I know we
rope?
can find some chains.
Yeah.
That's true.
Chains has that covered.
well, like towing chains you're talking about?
Yeah,
Or-
tow
or-
rope, tow chains, or whether or not Mr. Chains, biker guy, had thick enough chains to use as a tow rope.
Well, I'll give you a 1 in 6 chance. Roll 1d6. 6 you can do.
Okay. All right. Come on, baby needs a new pair of shoes. No.
We got some big guys here. Maybe we can push it out.
Anybody got Beauregard? You got any tech skill or anything like that?
I got a tech, just one.
I do not.
I got 1 tech also with 3 wits. So I get. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I was looking at it backwards. I do not have tech.
Well, BJ, you can come and look at it at the truck.
Do a tech roll to assess the situation.
Yeah.
All right. Any bonuses?
No.
All right, straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is your problem right here. Yes,
Yeah.
the pothole is very obvious.
Yeah, that.
I'm assuming that there's like maybe we could use like some local nearby stick or branch to try and like wedge it and maybe push it from behind or some sort of.
Oh,
setup.
the wheels like blown.
Completely.
Toast.
Yeah,
Toast.
and you notice that there's a transmission fluid leaking, and that may have caused the car to shut down, not the gas.
Oh, Ruby. We lost Ruby. Ruby the red truck.
Well, unless y'all have some pieces and parts, it looks like this is where this is going to stop.
Hey, maybe one of these motorcycles are still working.
Or maybe a few of them.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, you might
There's
get your wish after
technically
all.
enough of them.
Well, I know for sure 2 of them aren't probably going to be any good.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You rammed them all, right?
Well, 2 of them ran off the road.
One of them got shot.
Third
as
got
he was
shot in the
going down road.
back.
This guy
and then
got
2 of them hit the back.
yeah. So this guy's be the best bet for a bike.
while they're trying to figure out what to do with that, I want to just go around and look at the bikers and see if we know Change is there. I want to see if Mr. Talker Man was there with them.
No, he's not there.
Oh.
Well, this ain't all of them, I'll tell you that.
And that guy beside the talker, he looked kind of different too. Like he was one of the leaders
He wasn't
too.
there either.
No.
Well, I mean, we can scavenge what we can, weapons, ammo, if they have any rations or whatever. If any of the bikes are still usable, maybe we can throw it in BJ's truck and we can ride with him to where he's going, and then maybe we can find another vehicle there or
Sure.
another one on the road as we're traveling.
As these guys are scavenging, I'm doing like quick looking around for walkers.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna take one of those shotguns too, by the way.
you do
They're
hear
littering the ground.
you do hear zombies everywhere, all around
Yeah.
you in the distance. So I'll say the threat level is at 2, because of all the noise and commotion. Melissa's like to BJ, like, well, you got a nice truck we all can come by. And she hands you.
Yeah, well,
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say, well, I reckon that could have gone smoother, but we're all standing. The motorcycle jockeys won't be forgetting that anytime soon.
Well, can we all come hitch a ride in your truck? And she hands you a bottle of whiskey.
Absolutely, man.
Are you drinking the
Maybe.
whiskey?
Drink the.
No,
You're not going to drink it?
hell no,
You don't want a shot?
no, I don't.
Oh, she, fine then. She takes it. Guzzles a little bit. Staggers over to the rest of you guys. Well, we could just go in his truck, you know?
You cool with that?
Yeah, no, that's what I figured when we looked and saw that your transmission shot.
Beauregard will say, "Hey, give me a hit of that." Indicating the bottle.
She's like, sure thing, honey. She hands you about the bottle of whiskey.
Then he will fling it into the woods.
She gives you this dirty, ghastly look. What the fuck you do that, man? What did you do that
You need
for?
to get a hold of yourself, lady. You almost died and you're hitting the bottle? Come on now.
Actually, wouldn't have minded a hit of that.
That stuff, nobody's gonna be making any more of that stuff now. Girls gotta have a
I'm
little
sure
fun.
they will.
Beauregard will probably lean against something because I'm pretty sure he was shot.
No?
and is
Were you?
bleeding. Yes.
Were you?
I took some damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll look you over, patch you up.
Yep.
Yeah, it went straight through, no problem.
Straight
still.
through. I'm pretty thick.
Hold
It was from the
still.
side.
You know, that would have been some great disinfectant you just threw into the woods, by the way.
Hell.
Doesn't always have to be used for drinking.
Hell. Yeah. Maybe there's still some left, and Beauregard will wander off in the direction that he tossed the bottle.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go into the woods. Let's just move on.
I feel
Whatever you
like I
guys
need
are
to-
gonna do, let's wrap it up. We got walkers
Yeah.
inbound.
Yeah, we start piling into the truck.
Do what you made me do, girl.
You guys got your you patted them down for rations, water, guns.
Yeah. Did we find
Yeah.
anything, Omega?
I'm definitely taking one of those shotguns.
Yeah.
Whether or not one of those motorcycles is still working.
There's yeah, this one's still working. Just one. And
All right, so
you got, actually you can get 2. You can get this guy that Samuel shot in the back. So you got two bicycles. You got 5 shotguns, 1 pistol,
Goodness.
and a big chain. If anybody wants chains, Ronald's chains. You killed my nemesis in one episode.
Is anybody writing this down for a future or?
I took a shotgun in my inventory. I don't need the pistol, so
Yeah.
whoever wants
Well,
to. I guess we could
yeah,
just pile it in the back of the truck, though. Yeah.
Yeah, because we can keep
Right,
it. We
just
might
put
be
it
able
in
to
the
do
truck
for
for now.
trade.
If no one's opposed, I'll take one of these bikes. Maybe I'll follow behind you. Seems like a waste to leave it here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say, otherwise we could hop it in the back of the bed if we have enough space. Wow, how many people are you all told?
It's 6.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be using up the bed then quite a bit. So
I'm gonna take
yeah.
a
on the
look.
bike is probably the best way to do it then.
While they're figuring that out, I'm gonna walk around and see if any of these guys have roughly my shoe size, and if they have any jacket or whatever, I'll grab one of those and get a pair of boots.
I assume
Yeah,
none of
he's-
them had like armored vests or anything like that.
No,
Been
no,
helpful.
no armor. I should have gave him armor. Then it would have been a nice fight.
Do you have any saddlebags that might have some things in them?
Okay, roll me scavenge table.
Cool. That.
Let's get some scavenge going. Any random shit they might have in their pocket.
So I do believe that's survival, correct?
Yeah.
No, just roll me a D666.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you find something.
How do I do that on this particular?
Just roll a d6, then roll another d6, and roll another d6.
No, I mean on this character sheet. Where do it?
No, on the where the chat window
Nice
is
try.
down at the very bottom.
Oh, there
you
it is.
got
There.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something for the maker of this character sheet to add in. They should have every possible role able on the character sheet. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, just
Just
roll
out
it.
of
This got
curiosity.
officially released like what, a month ago or 2 months ago?
Yeah.
hey,
There you
Yeah,
go.
see if you roll 3d6 like I did, just hit the dice 6, hit it 3 times and hit roll. And it comes up
Yeah,
in
I know.
order. There we go. 1, 3,
Yeah.
4.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
You found a pack of potato seeds in the one guy's pocket.
ooh.
What the hell?
I'll
Are
give,
they
it,
We
GMO?
built society with potatoes.
I'll give everybody a roll. BJ,
Okay.
you want to roll?
I think one. The only other question that I had is, depending on what we're hearing for walkers or distance, we have enough time to potentially siphon off any gas from the busted motorcycles.
No, the walkers are coming in. It's threat level 2.
Yeah.
So like you
Just double checking.
yeah, you can do it, but then you're going to be fighting walkers.
Yeah, no.
And we don't got
That's
time to
fine.
have a walker battle now. It's like the end of the session, so they're not going to reach you. But I'll just give you like a one search action each. So you found a canned goods, chicken noodle soup.
Ooh.
Gives you a ration.
I got a 443. I don't know why these are all coming up as Leon, but
You got a 443. Okay.
yeah.
Weird.
Oh, they are. That's strange.
5-3.
Uh,
Oh, we're all doing one?
you found the doctor found two. He found a dead dove in the guy's pocket with a water bottle,
That's dark.
which equals one
Okay,
ration. One ration is
All right.
basically.
The dove or the water bottle?
Both.
Well,
Both.
technically.
It combines water and food into one thing in this game.
Gotcha.
Got it. Okay. So
Well,
I got
if
one
I
ration.
got a matchbox. That's something.
And
Ration.
We're all rolling, right?
yeah, your turn,
Okay.
Bennett.
5014.
Can we just have that one? Found a little medical kit, basic medical gear.
Nice.
Hey, Doc. I'll just toss
Yeah.
it to you.
Samuel,
All right.
Did one too many. That was 4. Sorry. Sorry. That was, I did one press too many. I'll do again. That is. Yeah, 363.
One guy has a little bit of mac and cheese in a plastic container. It smells a little funky. One ration. It still might be edible, but
At least it's a ration.
yeah.
Potato seeds.
So you guys search around the pockets. I guess Melissa's like, I guess we're going in your truck there, BJ. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Fortunes have smiled upon you guys for running across each other. You
Okay.
guys would have been a little worse for wear had I not been along to be the second vehicle.
Yeah,
it could have
we,
gone a little different.
We do appreciate your assistance there.
Oh, absolutely. As much as the world's turned to a big pile, I try and be an optimist. And like I said, I like to help folks and then kind of expect that the wheel of karma will turn and be there for me when I need it.
I hope it does.
All right, well, let's get this party out of here.
Okay, we say you all move everything into the white pickup truck.
And then I'm following behind on one of the bikes, and I'll say, "Hey kid, still want to ride a bike? You can hold on, right?"
Yeah, you gonna teach me to drive there, Bennett?
Fuck no, but I'm gonna give you a ride.
Okay, so
Start where you can, little one.
What do you like, 12? I'm teaching you to drive.
okay, so
Plus, got a new bike. I'm not letting you drive it yet.
so he's
Might be
happy.
a
He
little
gets
wonky yet.
he gets excited on the bike and goes behind you there. And I see like a little competition between Beauregard and Bennett trying to get control of the kid. Influence him.
No,
Maybe.
I'm just being nice to him.
Okay.
We're gonna co-parent, okay? We're gonna co-parent. We got
Part of the custody.
I'm the cool one that has the motorcycle.
I have to be the discipline. I have to be
Yeah.
the disciplinarian. It's your funky mac and cheese.
Okay, and you travel down the road for the most of the rest of the day until you find a safe spot. And you make a fire for the night.
Fire.
Oh, what a day.
I'm sore.
This is like a little campfire, right? And like a little hidden spot so that the light doesn't necessarily attract
No, it's a big
any
bonfire.
unwanted visitors. Exactly.
Blazing
That's what-
fun.
The size of a house.
Ah,
What of it?
Yeah, that's a bike.
We're
It's huge.
daring them.
You're burning
We're
mattresses.
here.
I'm gonna
It
use
looks
this
really
time
big.
to have a conversation with
It's bigger
Bennett,
than the truck.
and that'll allow me to reduce my stress by 1, which will put me at 0.
There you go.
Yeah. You said talking to me.
Yeah.
You are my anchor as well, so I think that
Yep.
would also get me. Where's my stress? Yep. Okay.
Technically, everybody is my anchor because I have wallflower, so
Yeah.
stress goes
Nice.
down.
Samuel, you got an anchor? No, right? Still no anchor. You don't like anybody.
I only like some people soon enough.
Okay, so
Probably I'll pick
you-
one by the end.
you lose 1 stress.
Got it.
I was gonna say I'll probably be, doing my lone wolf off to the side, cleaning the pistol.
And
All right, so Ben, since he's out of ear range, we need another vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Been it for a second and starts to consider it, and then when you say you're kidding, just like, could never.
yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't tell him about the kill switch, so good luck trying to start the truck.
Explosives was in the car.
Yeah, and that dog is food too, right?
Yeah.
And so
Sure,
it's
the dog's looking at you the same way.
Probably.
For sure.
it's dinner time. You guys want to divide your rations? Everybody needs to eat a ration, or you get the starving condition.
Yeah, I'll eat the mac and cheese before it gets any worse, I guess.
Does everybody have a ration on them?
Yes.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
a ration for myself and Bear.
Okay,
I think
cool.
I am out, actually.
All right, I'll give you one. Go ahead. I have 7. I just used one for 8.
Okay.
So
Really?
I'll
How the
give
hell are you
one.
getting all that food?
When we cooked it, when we did the deer.
Oh, the deer.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you kept all that to hand out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And everybody's eating dinner. They're all munching, looking at the fire.
I remember when they weren't even gonna give me any of the beer.
Melissa's drinking. Melissa's like,
Here, have some sardines.
anybody got any
Pulled out
booze?
another bottle.
Anybody got any booze?
Oh, Melissa.
No.
Water for once.
She's like, puts her head down, all angry, looking at you angry. Goes and sits down at the log.
Oh, I think you might have made an enemy out of that one.
Well, you think she's bad now. She's an alcoholic and she starts getting into the DTs. That ain't gonna be pretty.
She's gonna have to eventually get over it.
Just, I'd watch my back for a little bit. She's gonna be pissed.
It's better to have somebody that's clear-headed instead of headed.
Well, don't disagree with what you're saying. I'm just telling you. She's not gonna be too happy with you.
Robert goes over to the motorcycle and just starts playing around with it.
Hey, watch it. Don't. I've got the keys. Don't you scratch it
Don't worry, I'm just
anymore.
looking at
Well,
it.
I think when we get to where we're going, we need to try to maybe find a gas station or a military base or maybe a guard base or something like that, or reserve. We need to find some gas cans or something that we can put gas in, because we're going to need to start stockpiling this stuff as we go along.
Otherwise, we're just gonna have big hunks of metal that we can't do anything with.
Yeah. I mean, we need at least one vehicle because, we can't carry a bunch of stuff in a motorcycle. But, I mean, hopefully we can find a place, hopefully where we're going with BJ over there. Maybe there'll be something.
Here's hoping.
Much further is this place we're going?
Does that ask loud enough that BJ hears?
Yes.
Well, Omega, where we found this safe spot where we're having this campfire. I mean, BJ's ultimate goal is to get into the outskirts of Owltown to find his family. So
Yeah, so you got to
how
go
far
north.
away are we from there? Yeah.
You're about 50 kilometers away at least.
Yeah, so that's what he'll say is we're about 50 kilometers away, I gather. We're at right now to that Owltown.
What is that?
European
What is that
or
in
something?
English?
Oh yeah, it's America. It's
the
George,
version.
This
Yeah.
is Georgia, you know.
What is
Yeah.
that, Merton? I
Yeah.
don't speak English. I speak Merton.
That's funny. It's this game is made in Sweden.
31
So
miles.
they use metric, but it's taking place in the United States, so I guess it should be miles, right?
They considered us having converted over finally. Just before the zombie outbreak, we converted to metric.
That's what happened.
You got enough gas to get there?
It's a good question. Omega, how much gas we got in the truck?
Roll me a d6. 6 is full, 1 is empty.
Oh, come on, be good.
Not much
Can I
gas.
push that roll?
No,
No. You can't.
you don't got much gas.
No, running low, guys. That's why I was interested in siphoning off of those motorcycles. We could go back. Well, how far away are we from the accident scene? Was it a fair amount of travel?
I will say that, okay, I'm going to take you to the main map.
'Cause I was going to say, if it's not that far and we were just worried
I'll
about
let you
walkers,
pick,
we
'cause-
could go back and siphon.
I'll let you
How far are the motorcycles?
I'll let you pick, because I said you drove all day or whatever, like next bit, right? You found the motorcycles around here, right?
Okay.
We can take the gas out of
Owltown
it,
is
too,
over
but-
here. And that's where you want to
it's
go,
up
right?
there. That's where
Right.
BJ wants to go.
Yeah,
Whether or
so-
not they want to go, that's up to them.
Well,
I
you're
think we were.
you're driving, so it's a white truck now.
Yeah. Well, then I'm going to say that, I mean, barring what the other group says, it would probably be. I mean, we know there was gas in the red truck and the motorcycles, but walkers have a tendency to go to whatever sound they heard and then hang out for a long time. So even if we went back now, we'd probably still have to deal with them. So that might not necessarily be the best way, other than pushing forward. But
Well, we can
obviously, it's what
also
you guys think.
We can also take the gas out of the 2 motorcycles we have.
Prefer if you just took it from one, but if we have to,
I'll say you guys are here. Okay? You wanted to go north, so you turned down these white roads here and you went up north here. Go to Owltown. And that's where you're making camp. Okay?
All right.
So you're on the other side of the city.
Being the trucker and that's where the wife Sarah's grandparents were. I mean, I would have some localish knowledge of potential places to look or scrounge for gas.
Well, that's another day, right? The next day you can probably do that, but this is the end of the session. You're just spending the night here.
I just say I would pass that on to the crowd here.
Hell heck.
Okay.
Well, survived another day, gentlemen.
And I guess that will be the end of the session.
And nobody died. Or was arrested.
none of us.
Well,
Nobody
right.
died again. This game's not deadly enough.
Except for
We're
those
just good. We're just good players. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just good players.
before we got here.
Okay, so experience. Did you participate in the section? Yes.
No.
Did you achieve something important? I'd say yes. All right.
Yeah.
You killed Ronan.
Yeah.
Did you learn something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We learned some rumors from BJ.
Did you explore a new sector? I'm gonna say. You technically you went there, but you didn't really explore it, so I'm not gonna give you that.
Yeah.
Did you drive your issue or any of your relationships make an impact on the session?
I used my drive.
I used to drive in an issue. Often
Oh,
lie
no.
or exaggerate to get what I want. I lied about the
And,
cabin.
and I'm bitter, so I pretty much always do that. So, but I actually used my drive, so I'll go with that one for this
We're
time.
driving in the direction of where I want to go to find my wife and kids.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah,
I
so
get it.
everybody gets 4 experience points for the session.
Yay.
Nice.
There's much rejoicing.
Right.
And that's the end. All right, so yeah, that was fun.
That was good. That was a good session, man. That was fun.
Yeah, that chase
this
was
was really
pretty
good.
fun. This game has
Yeah.
so much to offer. It's like, wow. It's hard to master. Like, we got to do it more times to master everything. Eh? But I probably made a lot of mistakes in the rules there, but worked out good.
Yeah.
Oh, show.
We're having fun. That's what counts.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
chase was intense too.
Yeah.
I like how they do the combat with the duels. You know, you declare your targets and everything like that. It's just so much simpler. You know, just real quick, everybody declares and you roll dice and it is what it is. I like that a lot.
I like it a lot too. It's great. I think, like, there's no reason to complain about this game. I think it's just amazing game. Everything about it, I like. Not really any
I will say,
complaints.
too, the RP at the top was kind of intense too. I really thought I was about to. I really thought I was about to eat a couple bullets.
You were digging a hole, man.
Dude,
I know. I know.
As soon as they were like, bring us guns, I was like sitting here like, man, I just want to step out with the shotgun and shoot things right in the face.
Here you go. Have it right here.
Yeah.
I was
You know,
hoping.
but I'm like, all right, just let him do his thing. If both
And I'm
start
sitting here
flying,
thinking,
then
if you shoot, then all 6 of those are gonna shoot me. You know, and I was like, please don't.
I was hoping you failed that
Then I was like-
manipulation, man.
Yeah, I mean it's I got 9, and then with the drive that's 11. So, ugh.
I wanted them
Still,
to take
whiffed
all
a
your
lot.
clothes and everything and leave you naked in the streets. That would have been so funny.
That was going to be a line that could not be crossed. For sure.
yeah, there was about to be a firefight at that point.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. But yeah, at that point when I
Bikers
saw they
fun.
weren't going for the deal, I was like, all right, I gotta get us something that just gets them to go away for now. Like that was my goal, so it worked. And the dumbass.
Well, I mean, the
thing.
thing is, you know, when we wake up in the morning and BJ's gone, we could always maybe go back because, granted, we don't know how many there were, but there's 8 less of them now.
Yeah. And Chains Ronin is one of them.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's the muscle, but I don't think he was the leader. I think
No.
they let him think he was the leader.
Yeah.
Because even when I tried to play on that, like, hey, dude, he's stepping on your thing, and he didn't seem to care. Which means I don't think he wasn't really thinking too critically about the situation.
I mean, too bad we didn't have more motorcycles because we could at least like took their clothes and dressed up like them. So from a distance, we look like we're them
yeah.
and get back in.
Should have taken all their clothes just
Yeah.
because.
Well, I guess you can go back if you want.
Yeah.
So that's an idea, anyways.
Well, the other thing is we killed them, but we didn't say we necessarily were going around to make sure they wouldn't turn. So if we didn't like destroy the brain, some of them are coming back.
Yeah, I don't
They
think we
might not
know
need it.
about that, right? I would think we don't know about that, to be
I can't
honest.
remember.
You guys don't have the standard operating procedure?
No. Because we
They-
just woke up, what, 3 days ago? If that?
Yeah.
Um,
So
Yeah.
we did find out about the bites turning you.
Yeah, I think that's about it. And you can amputate. We never seen
Yeah.
somebody get killed a different way and get back up. Now, if we go back there, but see, even if we go back and they're up, we can assume, well, maybe they got bit, you know, why they were.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't even think
Yeah,
we
we
still
don't
figured
know
that out
do
yet.
we?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Father, they woke
Oh.
up from a cryo sleep thing.
no.
But
So,
Samuel has been here. He's been here the whole time, so they got a lot of this knowledge from him.
Gotcha. I was gonna say either that or maybe BJ can slide him some extra info as they swap stories around the campfire.
Yeah, because even in the show, Rick and them, it was like a big thing when they found out that
Yeah.
everyone was infected.
Yeah,
'Cause they made it all the way down to the CDC, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a while before they
Yeah.
realized it. The first
It
time you
was-
realized it is when they were in that bar and those guys came in and Rick actually capped them in the head, walked by and shot him in the
Yeah.
head to make sure they didn't get back up. Because that was after the doctor whispered in his ear because the doctor didn't tell
Yeah.
everybody, he only told Rick.
Yeah, and even as the audience, he didn't tell you, did he?
Yeah,
Like, he just
no.
whispered, you know, what did you say?
Yeah, it was after he intentionally killed him a certain way. It came out
Yeah.
just after that everybody's infected.
Oh yeah, I need to rewatch this show. Like I continuously keep up with it, but I need to start it over and just watch the early seasons again because it's been a long time.
Yeah, just like binge it, like all of it, right? That would take
Should.
like a year probably, right?
I was going to say, isn't
probably
that
would, yeah.
11 seasons now?
Yeah, something like that.
I need something to do before the ones who live comes on. So is that what it's called? The Rick and Michonne show.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then they have that, what is it, the Free Dead City or whatever?
I liked that. I've seen
Yeah,
every
Dead
like
City.
I've watched them all. I love this show. So it's like my favorite show. Dead City was good, and the Daryl Dixon I thought was really good. I really
Well,
liked Daryl Dixon.
What
if
about
any of them were going to be good, it would be that one. So.
what about
Oh, Dead City
Fear?
was interesting too.
Fear the
Oh,
Walking
yeah, I
Dead?
watched Fear too. I like that one too.
was
That
pretty
one
good.
just ended.
Yeah.
They like rebooted it in like season 4, and they kind of leaned into this like I don't know, like a apocalyptic western type thing. And I really liked it when they did that. But that one just ended, I think, like last month. That is series finale.
Well,
Then I watched that 2-season one, the Worlds Beyond. Yeah, I've watched them all. Yeah, it's just a great show.
well, everybody, thanks for coming out. Stay tuned. This campaign is going to keep going. At least and it's going to be a lot more action, a lot more fun. Yeah, see something new in every episode. Stay tuned. This is continuing in 2 weeks' time.
I just want to thank everybody for letting me do the little cameo. That's what I want.
Bro,
to
anytime, man. It was a pleasure. You're
Yeah.
awesome. I appreciate
Yeah.
you being in. That was great.
Come back when you can.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Father from our Twilight game, right? Our Twilight 2000 game. Yeah, he can't play.
Zombies in that side.
He can't play Tuesdays normally, but he's on vacation,
Yeah,
so he's in. So he's going to be one of those guys that next
I
time he
pop
gets
in
a
when I
Tuesday,
can.
yeah, whenever he can, we'll bring his character back into the scene as long as he doesn't die, right? But he's still alive. But yeah, but I screwed up in a way that they all went in his truck. Maybe it would have been better if he just drove away and left them there.
Well, that's why I say when we wake up and he's not
That's not his
there.
character, right? So you can NPC him, and then when they figure out how to split.
I guess I got to do that. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming out and have a good night. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
You're out.
Have a good one.
Right.